Hi, Stephanie Sammour here to talk to you today about the beginning and marketing strategies. Okay, anytime you have recently or you're planning to join an online business, joining that business, paying for that business, that's just a small part to it. There are little bit of other things you have to do and be prepared for as well. All right, so when preparing for our business, where the best thing to start with is keywords. Finding the right keywords for your business is crucial because it's where all your marketing is going to lay on. Okay, so it's the top feeder of your marketing and everything will fall underneath those words you choose. Now, when choosing your words, you want to make sure that there is searches, monthly, daily searches done on the words, as well as reasonable competition. Meaning, if you have no marketing experience whatsoever, I wouldn't recommend doing work at home, or home-based business. Those are massive keywords that everybody and their brother wants. So, let's start somewhere where it's reasonable, it's got a good search volume, and you can actually compete and succeed with. After, picking our keywords, this is when we want to choose our domain name because we want our domain name to reflect what our main keyword is. Now, when choosing keywords, once again, I recommend to begin any business, you should have at least 5 to 10, long tail keywords, chosen, okay, to begin. But whichever main keyword is the one you like and you want the most, let's make sure we have that in our domain name. Getting your website ready, making sure your website is set up the way you need it and so forth. Autoresponder. I personally use Aweber, love it, have used it for several years and so forth, but you might be partial to another autoresponder, doesn't matter. The point of an autoresponder is people get your message. When you send out a broadcast message or, someone opts in on your page, they receive information about you reminding them, hey, remember me? You were looking at my website today? Well, here's just an email just to say hi. Don't forget about my website and so forth. Any questions, call me, And of course, the merchant account. Anytime you are selling anything on the internet, there has to be forms of payment. Like for example, some people do cash gifting and there's no merchant account involved in that. It's send me cash to my door by FedEx because the dogs can't smell the cash. We won't get into that. But anyway, this is preparing you. This is getting you on the right steps. Next, we're going to come over here to marketing. Once again, if you know anything about me, I am huge with search engine optimization. Am I saying that's the only way to market? No, it's not, but it's a good way to begin because of what it will acquire and build for you. When starting, SEO, search engine optimization, to better understand that, you're going to have keywords that you're going to submit oodles and oodles and oodles, bunches of content. Content and search engine optimization wins over everything. That's how you get to the top of Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever. Those keywords, that content brings you to the top and secures your place a lot easier, a lot better, or should I say. But anyway, starting with press releases. Yes, there are some places where you can submit press releases where you have to pay money, but there's lots of places where you don't have to submit any money. You can do it for free and easier to get ranked on the top of the search engine. It is not something that's going to last forever. By doing the other steps gives you longevity and gives you that content to be the king of Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever search engine and so forth, or all of them. Next, we would go into articles. Articles are very good, and so forth, at putting content on how to. Articles are not selling you, not selling your business, and the resource box is where you take care of that part of it. It's informing people on something particular that they are searching for. That's how people read your articles. That's a big part. Blogging. Blogging is another key element, probably right next to keywords, in building your business, because I'm going to come back to blogging in a second and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to explain better in a little bit. But blogging is an awesome thing. If you look it up, it's an online journal, but it's not like a diary. Okay, but we're going to touch with that and expand a little bit more. Let's go to videos. I hate doing videos, believe it or not. I find by standing here with my ninja sword, you know, it makes it a little bit easier for me, because my problem with sitting in front of the camera and doing video, my head begins to bobble. You know, I look like a bobblehead. Whereas if I'm standing with something in my hand, I'm not focused on my head. I guess I'm not thinking about it. So, videos are good. If I can do them, so can you. Next, we get into social networking. Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube even, in a sense, could be almost like social networking. There are thousands, I mean, well, I don't know about thousands, but hundreds of sites where you can, you know, social network and so forth. Very good. You know, some people love it, some people hate it. Your preference, your choice. Next, we get into personal branding. By doing these steps with press releases, articles, blogging, video, you are personally branding yourself already. So that when people go to type your name in the search engine, they actually see information about you. You are accomplishing that personal branding. Next, we go to backlinking, which is going to bring us to the blog. So, in acquiring this search engine optimization, content wins all. Keywords is what gets us recognized on the top pages and so forth. Blogging is the portal that brings all your individual marketings to one location. Makes that circular pattern of making you viral. Okay? With blogging, you know, I write a blog, and my blog is talking about something I previously wrote a press release on or article. You better bet your bottom dollar I'm going to make a little hyperlink in that blog that's going to reflect back to that press release it's in reference to, back to that article, even back to that video and so forth. You know, this is how you build backlinkings. This is why you do the same steps over and over, week after week, because you're building that content, you're building that online empire, you are creating a soundproof, top of the search engine result. And that's where we all want to be. Okay, now this covers, you know, basically touching base, so to speak, with search engine optimization. Benefit to paid advertising. Look, I've lost a lot of money in paid advertising. There's nothing you can tell me that I don't already know about it. But the benefit to doing small, low-cost paid advertising campaigns is to boost traffic to your sites. Okay? Whether you're buying clicks for people to rate your videos or whatever, you're buying an email campaign, getting people to kind of opt in on your capture page and so forth, it's traffic. It's what gets you ranking. It's what gets you on the top as well. So, hope this makes a little sense about your beginning steps and your marketing strategies and what you have to be prepared for. But any other questions, comments, feel free to visit my website, myluxurytraveldeals.com, and I will see you in another video. Oops. I meant to do that.